Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Stampin Stilettos, and I am back with another project. Now, oh my goodness me, I have so many of these magazines. This was a treat that I would always give myself every month. I would go to the newsagents and have a look at the crafting magazines, and they all, well, most of them come with a free gift. So that's either a stamp set, die set, and I have loads and loads and loads of these magazines. So I've decided that every now and then I'm going to pull one out and I'm going to make something, a project from the magazine. Now this was a recent one actually. It's Creative Stamping, and it has an amazing stamp set with it, with all of these. Now I'll pull these to the side for a minute so you can see. That's the stamp set, and look at all of these stamps. So many gorgeous stamps in here. And I believe this is by Debbie Moore, who is one of my faves as well. So what we're going to do, I'm not going to make a card today. I'm going to make this really cute bookmark. I thought this would be super fast. And also, you know, if you haven't got this stamp set, it might inspire you to use a different set. I don't know. I just liked it, wanted to share it with you, and it was super fast and super easy. So let me tell you what you're going to need to make this project. So we're using the stamp set, and we're using the mirror and just the beautiful from that. Now all the instructions for this project and other projects are in here. There are quite a few, and there's quite a few that I'm wanting to make. This card here I particularly love, and then the bookmark that we're making today is in here somewhere, just here. So there's the bookmark, and you have all the instructions with it. So that's what we're going to make. I obviously don't have that washi tape. Just gave me a thought. I do have one with a bird cage, but I don't know where it is. So we'll just use what I've already used, and I'll show you how to make this. Oh, I forgot to bling up. Now, on here, there's some little tiny pearls, actually, which I didn't put on here. But I could do. When I put them on the other one, I will do it. So, let me tell you what you're going to need. Now, Charles has moved my stuff out of the way. So, I'm just using a piece of cardstock. And this is, I've got to think now the measurements of it. It's 2 1/4 by, bear with me because I use the, oh my gosh, where's my board gone? They were centimeters in the magazine. So it was 6.5 centimeters by 18 centimeters. Now I did it at that measurement, but I found it to be quite wide. So I'm making this one slightly smaller. I kind of like this seems quite big for me for a bookmark, but you know, you might want a big one. I'm making a smaller one this time, which is 2 1/4. 2 1/4 by 6.5. So it's 2 1/4 by 6.5, and all you need is some black ink and a scrap piece of paper. If I can bring this in here. And what we're going to do is just take the mirror stamp, and we're just going to randomly stamp this across. I'm just going to do one last one there, and then where is it? The beautiful is here, and we're just going to pop that across the bottom like that. And then I have a blender pen, and this is Soft Sky, And we're just going to pick up some of this and put it in the center of the mirror. Just give it a little bit of, like it looks like a reflection, not reflection, but you know, it makes it look like there's glass in there. And literally I'm just putting a little wash of colour like that. Now you could use a bit darker blue, different colour if you want. I quite like this one, but maybe pool party or a different kind of blue might have been better, but I kind of like it being quite subtle there. So that's all you have to do with the inks. And then I have 3 different washes here, and where's that pink one there? Kind of like that, but I don't think that would work as well. Let's have a look, see what else we have here. Birds are quite nice, aren't they? I could be here forever picking one. I kind of like that flower one as well. Let's have a look. So I have used those 3. Maybe we'll use the same so as to not confuse myself. Right, okay, so we're just going to put some washi on the bottom of this. Now, you do need something that will cover that over because it can be seen. Oops, that's not straight. So that's why I've put a couple on there over each other, because you can see that. But if you got oh gosh, my words are not coming out today. If you got a post-it note and stamped it over and cut a mask, you could just you wouldn't have that. And look, I've gone and smudged it now. Right, well, we have smudged it, but I'm going to show you how to make it anyway. And there's me waffling on. I have gone and smudged it terribly, actually. Might be able to put something on it. You know what I've done? I'm going to put that on there and do that one again. There you go. And you can't see that, you can't see the mirror now under that, so we didn't have to do the post-it note trick, did we? So, okay, I'm going to cut that off. And then you need a hole punch. Oops. And that one's my small one, because I've knocked the camera now. Right, okay, so you do need a hole punch. I'm just going to punch that in the middle like that. And then I have some pink baker's twine and I have a tassel. So I'm just going to thread that through there. And what I did was I just put a double knot on that. And then now, how did I do that? I think what I did was I put the 2 ends through there. That was it. And then did it as long as I wanted it. And again, tied a double knot. Try and tie it at the back so you can't see it as much. And then another knot like that. And then I just trimmed that off. It's at the back so you don't really see it. And there you have your tassel on there like that. See that one, you can see that not. And we need to kind of hide it, but never mind. And then all that's left to do is you can then put some little decorations on there, bling it up a bit. I don't know whether those dots, you know, if you put dots on, would come off with it being in a book, so I might just leave it like that, apart from the smudge. So I hope that, you know, this has inspired you to get your magazines out. I know I've got loads and loads, so I will be doing more projects, but today I've just done this very cute bookmark. And kind of, I don't know, I like the green and the pink actually. I don't know about the size. They both work. I like the big one and the smaller one actually. So that's one of my projects for today. So get your magazines out, because they do sit in drawers and we store them, don't we? And we say, oh, we'll do them another day, and we never do. So get them out and get crafting, and take care for now. I'll see you later on. Bye bye.